Hello. It is time to continue with Dark Souls. Yes. So we defeated Ornstein and Smaug yesterday. So I'm probably just gonna look for other bosses to fight. I've seen that there's still like a lot more before we even get close to the end. And I also did see that if I have 20,000 souls, I can buy the key to open the door in the forest, and I'm pretty sure that's where Sif is. So I know there's a way around where you don't need the key, but I don't know if I want to go through that effort. I think getting some souls is probably quicker. But yeah, let me look. I think Andre sells the key.
Your Highness, where have you gone? I am entirely to blame for this. Oh, woe is me. I am unworthy, deathly so.
Yes, woe is me. And I'm pretty sure we defeated Quelaag, right? And kind of in after Quelaag's arena, there was a way forward, and I'm pretty sure there's a boss as well. So we still have some, you know, places to see. And the Valley of the Drakes and everything. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just start with the forest. And then see where we go from there. Hi, I am Sif, you found me. Hey Jam Jam, how's it going? Yes. Hope you're doing well.
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged?
No, but can you like buy all the stuff that I don't need? Yeah, we need this one. We need this key. Good thanks, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Didn't have like the most to sleep, but it's definitely been better than previously. I'm waiting for a lot of packages today, so I might have to like take some breaks in between. They're all supposed to come the same day because, you know, that happens. Is this guy worse than... I was just thinking, is this guy worse than the other one? I think they're just kind of the same, right? At least actually easier. Okay. Yeah, that's actually better. I think you can give stuff to that weird head thing at the Firelink Shrine. Kind of like selling. He gives you other things in return. Okay, yeah, I can try that. I saw that you can give him some like Titanite, but I didn't see anything else. But I can try that because it's just annoying otherwise, just to carry around like all these broken street swords or whatever. And like all the same kind of thing. Do you want me to tell you what that does? It's not really a spoiler when you give him Titanite. I think I would just try it out. See what happens. I have an arrow in my body. Oh, he's sleeping. He's sleeping. Hello. I don't know if I can talk to him right now. I just need to rest. Okay, fair enough. He's just a sleepy boy, you know. Just needs some rest sometimes. Dune Awakening Beta. Okay. Thank you, Google Chrome, for telling me that. I don't know. I don't know if I want to play that, but thank you. No, he's still sleeping. Never seen him sleeping?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake.
Now he's awake.
Heavens, you have done it. You have retrieved the Lord Vessel.
Yeah, but I
After
don't
1,000
know.
years, it is you. It is really you. Forgive me. I really should calm down.
I mean, you were
Now,
just sleeping. You
let
were
us
pretty
take
calm.
that vessel on a journey.
No!
I assume-
No.
Heavens! After. Now, I assume that you are ready.
No! Didn't want to do that yet. I'm not ready. No! Can I go back? Oh no. Oh no. Well, if I just leave the game and I don't save.
This is the Firelink Chamber for the successor of Lord
No, take me back.
Now,
No, take me
place
back.
the Lord Vessel on the altar.
No, we're not ready. I'm not ready. Take me back.
What is it? No reason.
What do you think will happen? Getting to endgame, and I'm not ready yet. This looks very endgamey. Oh, I know where that door is. I don't know where the other doors are. I have no idea. Probably not seen them even. Okay. We're fine, I guess? Okay. Okay, so I can warp out of here. Okay, that's good. Yeah, sorry, I was just scared. I was just scared I was just gonna, you know, be thrown into endgame, and I didn't want that yet. He's sleeping again. I don't want to just hit him, but you know, it's the only way he will wake up. Sir.
No, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake. I am pleased to see. Is it something?
Okay, there we go. Feed item. Can I feed him several things at the... Oh, these broken straight swords must be so yummy. Imagine being woke up like that. I wish there was a different way I could wake him up, but yeah. Does not exist, as far as I know. Just gonna sell the double ones. Hey Josh, how's it going? Hello. Okay, I think that's all. I mean, you can see here that the Green Titanite shard, it's like for magic divine fire weapons. I don't really use those anyway. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Farewell, chosen undead. I remain here.
Okay. You go back to sleep, it's fine. Go back to the sleeps. Fairly okay, glad it's the weekend now. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I feel like I can always have more sleep, but so I'm never like really sleeping enough. Unless I don't set an alarm for myself, which ends up as me getting up like way too late. But yes. Doing pretty good. There is a new album out that I really enjoy. From a band that I really enjoy. Came out basically like last night at midnight. Or today. So I've been just listening and vibing to that one. And I will continue to do so on the weekend as well. But yeah, weather is supposed to be really good. I've been thinking maybe I should just take like a small day trip somewhere. I also woke up with a bad headache, but we move. Yeah, I have a bit of a headache. But I think that's just lack of sleep. Glad you're well. Thank you. I'm glad you're well too. Yeah, he downgrades all your Titanite. Okay, I see. Yeah, but the green one, I don't think I will use it anyway, so I was fine to try it out. Wait. That's not where I want to go. Not Sam's Fortress. This guy stays dead, right? Yes. Okay. I think I want to look around a little bit more in the forest. I know there's this one door that we need the key for, but there might be some other things that I've missed. Just before I kind of continue onwards. Hey, Solipsis, hello. Collect some souls while we do so. Did I ever go this way? I don't even know. Oh, it's a... one of those. Happy Friday to you as well, Solipsist. I hope you're having a great day so far. Never been to the basin. At least I don't think so. Is that everything? Oh, hello. One of you, huh? Oh, blue Titanite chunk. Okay, there's so many different stones. I'm guessing that's for magic too, though. I'm guessing that's like the better version for magic. Oh, isn't that the shield I'm supposed to wear for like better stamina regeneration? Oh. Carry time? No. Okay, this is all new to me. I've not been here. And I don't really know where things are in this game, so I know I know what the bosses look like for the most part, or at least a couple of them. But yeah. Oh, is this Valley of the Drakes? Oh. Okay. I mean, I don't know if I'm ready for this. I'm not ready for this. You can already tell. Nope. Okay, this is, yeah, I'm not strong enough for this. Let's just go back. It's good to know where things are, you know? I'm definitely too weak for that. Leave. Yes. Pain in the butt. They're always hard? Okay. I mean, but I feel like I can get a bit stronger. I can definitely get a bit stronger until we start that. What's my weapon level? 10. Plus 10. Oh, is this where... Oh... That's where the Hydra is, right? Yeah. And I know there's a way behind the Hydra where there's like a ladder or something, and then that's how you can get to where Sif is as well, but that's... I don't wanna go that way. Oh, hello, hey, hello, Havel. Goodbye, Havel. Yeah, I just let him live. I don't know. I'm never good at fighting him anyway. Oh god, yes. Gonna follow me all the way. Oh no. Okay, he left. He's a really big pain in the butt to kill. Yeah, he's just too, like... His defense is too strong. There's also the dragon that I've never killed, and I know there's like undead something else that I've not seen. Like not undead Borg, but undead Parish or something? I don't know. Something or other. Wait, am I fat rolling? No, that's medium roll. Okay. Okay, can we not do that? I'm in a menu, sir. I'm in a menu right now. Can you leave me be, please, please? Oh wait, that's not the way. Ladder. I just want to see something. And I'm guessing I cannot use that bow and arrow with that. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. How do I... Oh. Okay, that just hits the wall. Don't I sit back down? Yes. Nope, I missed. Missed again. Gonna need a lot of arrows. Yeah, it's also not an upgraded bow. But there was a way, I did see that if you just shoot him enough, at some point he just comes out. You can just fight him kind of normally. I don't know if that's still something that works. but you know, willing to try. Oh. Got a Drake sword. Do I have to use it to like defeat him? I'm guessing I do. I never found out in my playthrough either. I just saw that, you know, someone just kept shooting the tail and then fighting the dragon and then that's how they defeat it or get through this area. It's formed by Drake's tail. Drakes are seen as undeveloped imitators of the dragons, but they are likely their distant kin. The sword is imbued with a mystical power to be released when held with both hands. Ah. I see. I think we got it, Jam. I think we're fine. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, I got his like tail. Okay, I don't know if that's gonna help me. Okay, then tell me. All right, just let me know. I'll drink some tea while you type. Some nice Darjeeling. Darjeeling, true. You go behind the bridge near the top of the stairs and stand there for like 15 seconds. He flies down and you can fight him. Behind the bridge. Behind the bridge near the top of the stairs. Here? Behind the bridge. Behind the railing? Yeah, I just stand here? Okay. Okay, I don't like this fight. I don't like this fight very much. I'm gonna try again. Oh, I forgot a death there. Hold on. Hold. I will not tell you how to fight him though. Enjoy. Yes. Thank you. No. Yeah, I need to. I might try out my own weapon. I don't know if this is so much more useful than what I have. You know. I'm not sure. That's like really useful. It did like 100 something damage. Let me see how much this does. I mean, I can just run. I guess I could just run now. Amount of time I wasted on it? Yeah. Fair enough. Bye, dragon. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have to fight him, do I? He gone now anyway? Oh, okay. He just leaves. Okay, fair. He's like, my job here is done. Let's go. Let's leave. Couldn't protect the door anymore, so he chose to retire. Yeah, fair enough. Solaire.
Oh, hello there. Forgive me. I was just pondering about my poor fortune. I did not find my own son, not in Anor Londo, nor in Twilight Blight Town. Where else might my son be? Lost Izalith? Or the tomb of the Grave Lord? But I cannot give up. I became undead to pursue this. But when I peer at the sun up above, it occurs to me, what if I am seen as a laughingstock? As a blind fool without reason? Well, I suppose they wouldn't be far off.
You're no fool. You're no fool without reason.
Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent. Oh, hello. The sun, if only...
Okay, you look at the sun. All good. You keep looking at the sun. Wait, is that all there is? I'm confused. Because we've been this way. So there's the reason they had to invent sunglasses? Yes. True. You can just run past the dragon at the start of the game, then go around. At least that's what I do now. Okay, so there's not really a reason to be here. So this bonfire is kind of useless. Have to kill the boar? I guess we can try. I just don't want to be shot at. I'll try. Or attacked from the side. Okay. Alright. Love coming back to areas like this and being like, who's laughing now? Amount of times I died here. Yeah. For sure. It feels strange though, because you see these enemies that you were scared of and you just can like two-shot them now. Revenge. Yes, in a way, I guess. Okay, we almost have 20,000. I'm just kind of saving my swords. I can buy the key so we can go to Civ. We found the Darkroot Basin, but if I go... There's this one area with the kind of giants in the forest. And I kind of just ran through it every time. I might look around a little bit more there. Just to see if I missed anything. Like that item up there. This is why I prefer linear souls, because you cannot trivialize early games by skipping areas and getting upgraded early like you can in Elden Ring, for example. Yeah. No, I prefer the linear way too. Even if I replay, I will still cry at Capra Demon. Yes. Who doesn't cry at Capra Demon? Let's be real. It's also great farming for like any kind of poison areas. You can always just run around and farm trees. Oh god. Eyes itching. Oh no. And I was like, I want to pause the game, but I can't. I remember I can't. Oh no. Wait, what are you? Never seen that before. What the heck? That is why you might like Sekiro. One good thing. No, I've not played Sekiro, no. That is one of the few games I'm missing. Wait, can I? Can I? I did see a path down there. How do I get there? 'Cause I'm guessing it leads to that one item. Like, how do I get up there? Or maybe it leads nowhere. I don't know. Just missing that one item. I know how I'm spending my channel points then. I mean, I'm kinda... I have so many games right now that I want to play. So I don't know when I would have time, to be honest. Is that a manta ray? Why is it on the ground? And why does it have a frog head? Oh, the tree moves. Oh, not anymore. I've never been this way, by the way. Because I was just kind of scared of the giants, because I thought they were super strong. Too many games, too little time, yeah. Especially the next two I've kind of already planned out. So... and I don't want to play more than like 2 at the same time. So I have, like, up next is gonna be Clair Obscur and Last of Us 2. So I think I have enough for now. Ah, I found it. Wolf ring. Found it. Dub ring. Okay, let me check. Oh, boost poise. Okay. One of the special rings granted to the 4 Knights of Gwyn. The wolf ring belongs to Artorias the Abyss Walker. Artorias had an unbendable will of steel and was unmatched with a greatsword. Who we will meet somehow, sometime. Yes. Oh, it's you guys. Alright, I think now I'm done with the forest, unless we can... And we can buy the key now, so... Yes. good that I came back though. Wait, where did I come from? I don't remember. Where did I come from? Oh, this is just... No, this is just the way up. I think this is where I came from. Did you ever find the bonfire next to the door you need the key for? Yes. Yes. I've been told about it. Everyone misses that? Yeah. I did miss it too. Because it's not super obvious, right? Like the one in Sense Fortress. Oh, that's just called the Sunlight Altar. Okay. I mean, the one we were at with Solaire, with our bro. Okay, I need to go to Andre. Daddy Andre. I mean, I could have just gone back, really. Not that far from him. Can't you port to Andre? I don't think so. Hey Siren, welcome in. How's it going? Hello, hello. Really?
Well, I'll use if need anything. Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Bullying innocent little hollows, are we? Yes, apparently. Looking forward to the weekend? Yeah. Glad it's Friday. Oh yeah, I did found the grass crest shield. So medium rolling, okay. Just checking. Yeah, I don't see Andre. I mean, we have Firelink Shrine, Sunlight Altar, Anolondo, Chamber of the Princess, Depths, and Undead Parish. No Andre. Is he in Undead Parish? Is that him? Oh, okay. Well then we know. Okay. Ah, yes, a magic spammer. We love those. Where are you going? Okay. Name is not the best, yeah. Okay, I will check it out. Thank you for the 30 bits, Jam Jam. And for the popcorn. Yes. No! Okay, that was mean. I didn't see that guy behind me. These kind of NPCs don't come back, right? I think they're just kind of a one-time thing. Oh, unless magic guy comes back. It is so dark, I cannot see anything. It's like bright outside and you just play a really dark game, you know. A little bit tough. I think he's stuck. Cannot play games like this in daytime unless I close curtains or blinds. I mean, it's not that bad. It's not like the sunlight directly shining into my face. But it's definitely a bit hard to see. 'Cause it's like very bright outside today. Which is, you know, just means nice weather. Oh, that's where the Hydra is. Okay, interesting. I can't see! I can't see! I'm thinking about two people right now. I'm thinking about Defina, who always says I can't see. And then I'm thinking about Archie, who sings, you know. Can't see, bitty bitty without you. You think about Archie? Yeah, fair enough. Bitch, I can't fucking see. Yes, that one. Oh, good times. So this just means death, right? And Hydra. Yeah, if I miss anything because I'm blind, because you know things are hard to see. So for example, this one I hardly see that one. And I don't know if I should jump down there. I feel like I've been there, and I don't know. I'm just gonna do it. Where am I? Huh? Oh, was I supposed to find it this way? You can always homeward bound if you get too lost. Yeah, true. Or if I'm completely somewhere else than I think I am. This all looks the same, so it's a bit hard to distinguish where we are. Wait, there's more. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna die. Yeah, there's two of them. Oh no. Nom nom nom. 200 deaths. Woo! Hey Rennie! I got a French ad. I don't speak French. I had that too though. I think it was like a Daredevil ad. Like for the series. Or like a movie, or I don't even know. Like something with Daredevil. And it was French for some reason. I had the same thing. I don't know. I don't know why Twitch does that sometimes. Look at me, Pro Lurker. Thank you for the 3 streams in a row. Thank you, thank you. First time I got jumped by this, I shit myself. Oh no. Hey CT Rights, how's it going? Was an ad with olds for me at least? Okay, interesting. Yeah, I remembered for me it was Daredevil, and it was just, I was just like, what? Why do I get a French ad? I don't speak French. Wait, so there is a way that I just went. I think it's more like this way somewhere. Where the bridge was. God, I don't know if I ever find that again. Also, why are there so many humans here? They're trying to just kill hollows. Okay, are we done? Or what? Huh? Okay, sir? Oh, hello.
Is it not so that thou art new? Thou fared well to find me. That cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorius? My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorius art none but a fabrication. Traversing the dark. 'Tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say. Well, indeed, thou art a strange one. Nevertheless, I feel some liking for thee. I'm Alvina of the Darkroot Wood. I command a clan of hunters who track down defilers of the forest groves. What dost thou say? Wilt thou not join us? Oh, yes, I believe we would suit thee well. I see. 'Tis a pity indeed, but this is thine stubborn choice alone. I cannot enforce it upon thee. If
I'm guessing
thy
this is
mind
another
should be
covenant.
altered, forsooth, speak to me once more.
Covenant of the Cheshire Cats. By the looks of it. Hey Kev, hello, how's it going? Why are there so many humans out here? Me every time I touch grass. Yes. I mean, we can join. I don't know if we can join like several covenants. I guess it's just not. No. We had to abandon the other one when I joined the first one. It said something about abandoning all others.
Oh, tell me thou... Aye, and now... And here taketh this ring. If thou wearest that ring, it allows for thine summoning. If mine fend them off, I shall summon. Thou shalt risk a true, but thou, the clan, death.
Okay, that's a lot of talking. Sorry. I don't usually skip stuff, but you know. It's just a lot. Ring granted to those bound by the Forest Hunter Covenant. Answer Elvina's summoning. The white cat, Elvina, speaks a human tongue and has lived since the early age of fire. Alvina was a trusted friend of Knight Artorias and the Great Wolf Sith. Sorry. It's too late for good morning, but I just woke up an hour ago, so not much so far. How's you? Yeah, I know it's... yeah. I woke up at like 10, but it's just kind of chilling, getting up slowly. But yeah, I mean, weather outside is looking beautiful. And I have a concert tonight to attend, so that's why I'm streaming daytime. But yes, I'm having a good day so far. I don't know where I am currently, but yes, I will find my way eventually. I tried to wake up at 10 and my body said nope. Oh, the mushrooms. I know the mushrooms. You can only see dead ones. In Dark Souls 3. There's only dead ones. I don't think they hurt you. I think they just leave you alone. I mean, these ones hurt you, but the small ones don't. And there's a chest though, sir. Can you just... Let me get through the chest. No. Okay, I guess no. Concert sounds hype. I mean, I have quite a few concerts kind of all the time. It should be cool. It's gonna be an Australian band, and I just asked them if I could come to the concert and take some photos, and they basically said yes. I don't know if it's gonna all like completely work out, because with stuff like this you never really know. I'm just gonna check tonight and see if I'm on the list or not. We're just gonna find out. Okay, the problem is if this is a boss, I will never find my way back here. I don't know how I got here. So I guess if I go past the cat, I have to find the cat again. I remember that. You still taking pics with concerts? You just answered that, yeah. Yes, I do. I still have to edit some photos from last week Friday that I have not managed to do yet. Because I was focusing a bit more on like uploading stuff to YouTube. But I will get to them eventually. I edited a couple, just so I could post something on Instagram. But yeah, I'm definitely still missing a bunch. If you first try the boss, you don't have to come back. That's true. Easy peasy first try. Thank you, Jam Jam, for another 30 bits. And the tea drinking. Speaking of which, I should drink my tea. Alright. Yeah, this is a boss. This is Sif. This is Sif. I will never find my way back here. So what do I do? Just first try? Okay. It's the best girl. And I hate killing her. No, she's so pretty. Yes, she can kill me, that's fine. I'm just mesmerized. I don't want to kill her. I love how games traumatize us enough. We see big empty spaces and we know it's sadness. Yes. As I said, I will never find my way back there, but I think it was kind of like this way. But let's see. All the humans. Oh yeah, there's all the humans. Oh, do they leave me alone? That's interesting. Huh. Then I don't know. It's worse than killing Alexander. Yeah, I mean, but Alexander is not necessary to. It's not necessary to kill him. You kind of put that on yourself, you know. Just follow the trees, yeah, because they all don't look the same. Oh, I see it. I'm good. He's just a baby. It's fine, she can kill me. Okay. I deserve it. She's just protecting a grave. Thank you, Jam Jam, for another 30 bits. I don't know if I said it already, but yes, just in case. Thank you for all the giant emotes. Music is so sad too. I don't like this fight. Yeah, as I said, I deserve dying. I deserve it. It's okay. Thank you for another 30 bits. Thank you, thank you.
I've heard all about you. I'm Shiva of the East, captain of the brigade. Let's teach you the clan basics now, as there's no time to chat in the midst of fighting. Except there is little in the form of rules.
Oh, so if we join the Covenant, maybe that's what stops them from attacking me.
Gets the prayer. That's the way we do it. Only, don't forget what Arena said. Traitors aren't given a second chance, for any reason. That's about it then. Don't worry. It's a good old time, isn't it? Great to have you with us. Good hunting to you.
I see how it is. me. No. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Hey, Darties. Sorry. I'm just trying to let her kill me. I can't do it. No. Can't even hit her anymore. I can't see it. Oh no. That is so sad. What the heck? I hate this fight.
Domo!
Unfollow and unsubscribe. Cannot believe he would do that, Sajal.
I'm sad too. Don't worry. That is just evil. Why? You knew what they did with this one? Yeah. GG. Sad GG. And thank you for the 350 bits, Gem Gem. I can understand me unfollowing me, I understand. I would unfollow me too. On the plus side, you got 40k souls, yeah. But was it really worth it? No. Definitely no. You know you have to kill her 3 times for the platinum, damn. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna get the platinum. I didn't see the limping. As soon as she like became weaker and started limping, I just wanted to cry. Like, no. Don't do that to me. I can traverse the abyss. Okay. We get something else? I think we got something else. I didn't really see. Need to remember that ring? Okay. Also, you got the hornet ring? Yeah, I did see that. Yeah. Now I'm just sad. Hey Donnie, how's it going? That wasn't worth it. No, no. Where do I go now? I don't know. What do I do now? Yeah, I opened up new areas, but there was this one place behind Huilag. Is that? I don't know where that was. I mean, it wasn't the... Okay, I don't know. I don't know where I am. This is not the right place. I guess it kind of opens up, doesn't it? Opens up to that area I want to go to. But maybe, let me think. I think it's a different place, maybe. Yeah, I don't want to go back through entire Blighttown. I don't really have to. I could just... What I could do... Let me think quickly. Yeah, I'm not going back to Blighttown, don't worry. But yeah, I think the only thing that would have made Siv's fight even worse is if we heard her like whimpering or something. That would have made it like 100% evil. He heard you whimpering, true. I was whimpering. A sad nav kicking in, yes. Yeah, I should not underestimate him. I'm not that strong. I can't see. Can't fucking see. Yay, we got dung pie. But it was tough, so whimpering is okay. It was just, you know, it was a wolf. And the wolf, when it's almost dead, it just starts limping. And it looks like a dog. So it's just, it's almost like you're killing a dog. I hate it. Yeah, they make you kill a dog. Basically. It was tough for all the wrong reasons. Yeah, it was like more like emotionally tough. You could see me just like run away because I didn't want to kill her. Oh yeah, I can't hit these. I just can't do it. They're impossible to hit. How do I get down again? I think it's this way. Oh, I guess I can just take this way. Yeah, I can't hit you guys. What do you want from me? So these are a bit better with the Halcyon, not the scimitar. Or yeah, halberd. I don't know, for some reason I just can't hit anything that's flying. I don't know why. You still follow me. Nice. Love that for me. Quelaag is dead, but there is something that comes after her arena that I've not explored. And I'm pretty sure there's a boss there. So let's just go this way. Why not? Where was the way down? Pretty sure the bonfire after her, you can warp to in future. Okay. But I don't know what it's called. Why are they all floating, by the way? Why are they floating? Ew. Oh, it's these ones. Okay, they are disgusting. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Mortar? Yeah. Kind of. Kind of. Yeah, I won't be attacking them again. I can avoid it. Death? This looks like death. Where do we... Oh. Never mind. Question diverted. Oh, okay, you can just go this way. I see. I think this is more sad lore. Oh no. Is this one of the bosses? I think I always see that people cheese them. Someone said cheese? Yes. Okay. Ah. I am, I was a bit stuck there. Don't know what was happening. Okay. We grave robbing after killing Doggo? I mean, this is just the next boss that I could think of. Hey Cyrex, hello. How's it going? So you like killing Doggo? No! No. I cried. Don't read the lore for this boss? Okay. You're better off just assuming he deserves it. Oh no. Oh no. So he doesn't deserve it is what you're saying. It's also just protecting the grave, I'm guessing. Oh, Quilag's brother? Oh, fair. Can't even get to him. Had 5 sisters and 1 brother. The grave belongs to another sister. Okay. Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. I did order some packages, so I just heard the doorbell ring. I'll be right back. Alright. Got some packages. Let's go. New album by one of my favorite bands in vinyl form and a t-shirt and... yes. Nice, let's go. That was hot, yes. That was hot indeed. Let me just see if I can... I don't know if I did this already. I don't think so. Just in case. And like a new serum as well that I ordered. That's another order, but yeah, just testing something out. A serum for my face. I received mine this morning. Let's go. How to evade that. That is the only thing. I don't know if there's a way to evade that one. It seems like I can't do anything. Seems a bit oh yeah, maybe I shouldn't lock on. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. No idea. Am I evil because I said yes for a test drive even though I chose a different car yesterday? No. That's fine. I mean, you gotta test whatever works best for you, so I would say no. They called way too late and I didn't know how to say I choose one already. Oh, it's okay. I'm good at being an adult. Me too. I finally called my car insurance yesterday after I meant to do so for like weeks. So I feel you. About like a extension of my kilometers. We are very good adults. What do you mean? What even is a good adult anyways? Yeah, true. I feel like we're all just, you know, it doesn't really matter how old you are. We're all just kind of figuring stuff out and kind of going about it one day at a time. So I feel like some people have it more together than others, but is it really like important? Is it that important to have everything together and to know what you're doing with your life? I feel like just enjoying day by day works fine for me. We all live for the first time, exactly. Is anyone ever really truly an adult? I would say there is definitely differences in people, but maybe they also don't show that kind of side where they are still kind of a child as well. Maybe that's just what it is. I feel like everybody has a bit of that kind of inner child. And some like it, like let it more out. And some people don't. I definitely let my inner child out more. Just kind of, you know, I go to concerts all the time, I go to festivals all the time. I don't care how old I am when I do that. Let's just do it. I will be, like, I always see, there's this one, like, grandma at a festival, at a metal festival. Or I don't know if she's still alive, to be honest, because it's been a couple of years since I last saw her. But there was this grandma that, had this, like, rollator, like this kind of walking machine. And she was still going strong at, like, metal festivals, and that's where I see myself. She had like a walker and she was still going to metal festivals. She was like in her 90s and she's I think there's this whole story about her that she got like a ticket gifted one time and since then she has gone to that festival, you know, that kind of thing. So just, you know, life goals really. So there's I go to some coworkers and I say, I need a real adult, please help me. I feel that. And a child is living all the time unless I have to be an adult, yeah. I let my inner child run havoc. Fuck it, he deserves it. I feel like I had, like, I definitely will say I did have a great childhood. Like, I had so much fun, had all the things I could dream of, you know. Um, was playing outside a lot. I feel like I had a great childhood. So my inner child has always kind of thrived, let's say. And it keeps thriving, because why not? Should get a free lifetime ticket at that point. Yeah, I don't know if she did. I think she did at some point. I think it was like just the first ticket was kind of gifted to her by a friend, and then or like by her son or whatever. But then she kind of just was always invited and got like VIP treatment, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I mean, if I look at, let's say, my previous workplace, where the bosses were basically my age, I felt like they were acting more childishly than I did a lot of the time. Just like, you know, screaming, not knowing how to run a company. So I actually felt a bit more adult than them, which is interesting because they were like 2-3 years old, like older than me. But yeah. All these adults are most childish, yeah. They definitely acted really childishly in some cases. And that put me really off, you know. In like situations where you're not really supposed to be childish. Have they been men? It was one guy and it was like a sibling pair. So like a sister and a brother. And they basically ran the place. But yeah, especially the brother was like very stoic, like very stubborn sometimes. Where I was like, this is like such kind of childlike behavior sometimes. And I mean his sister, she was just very, I feel she was a bit running towards a burnout because she said to me, I said to her, maybe you should relax sometimes a little bit. We were just kind of talking like friendly, you know. And she was like, no, I like working. I work all the time, even in my free time. And I'm like, okay. And she sometimes would flip to that point where she was gonna get like a bit angry, you know, not necessarily with me, but with other people, and like screaming at them. And I was like, maybe, you know, just maybe relax a little bit more sometimes. That could help you. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like therapy would also do them all very good, but that's just I'm gone from that place for like 2 months now. But it was not a good place. See often that men are more childish, especially at work. Not the rule, but I see more men do that. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. To be honest, usually the women are like the more kind of relaxed and think things through kind of people that I work with anyways, you know, or that I've worked with in the past. No, I agree. Not every, of course, it's always like it's not, you can't, you know, put everybody over the same. Yeah. You can't put everybody in the same desk drawer. I don't know how to say this, but yeah. Let's just say there's a saying like not all men, but always men. I think that describes it the best. Um, I think people do it in different ways, but I see a lot of bad people misguided. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She sounds overworked because she sounds like me when the last month when I was overworked. Yeah, you just get a bit more. I feel like when you are feeling a bit overworked, and yeah, I feel like you just kind of let it out at work, and that's not how it should be. At some point, you're just getting kind of thin-skinned, you know, and take everything personally. So I don't know. Maybe that's what it was. I was definitely feeling a bit overworked too because I was basically doing the job for like 2 people because another person was on vacation. And they didn't really have a lot of people to take over, so I was like the only one. And now I'm gone. So now when this one person that is doing the job for 2 people now ever wants to go on vacation, she probably can't. So that's nice. Because then there's no one. I've had many issues with female managers in the past. I've mostly had male managers in my past. And there's definitely some that I got along better with and some that I got along worse with. But most of the women that I've worked with, they were actually decent. That's all I can say. I've not really had that many female managers. I've mostly had male managers. But this one female manager at my previous workplace was definitely a mess. As I said, you can't really generalize it, but she was a mess, but he was also a mess. They were both a mess. And as I said, they were kind of my age. And the guy even, like, they both had families too. They both had children. And, like, I don't understand, for example, how the wife of my previous boss, how she is together with him. Because she was actually kind of really nice. And he was just weird the entire time. I think everyone is kind of fucked up. I mean, I've had really good human beings as managers too before, so I wouldn't say that. Like, just kind of very empathetic, good human beings. But those, you know, they unfortunately had to. I was just kind of kicked out of that workplace because of, you know, reductions. I don't know how to say, like, departments getting closed. How old are you? I am 37. Yes, old. Old. I personally know I have a lot of flaws. Everyone does. Yeah, I do too. I definitely have flaws. Don't get me wrong. I definitely would never say that I'm, you know, perfect at all. But I think that's just, yeah, that's just kind of being a normal human being and being aware of them and realizing what you're doing. I think that really helps too. But you could tell, like, those two, as I said, those two bosses, they had a lot of flaws and they would just kind of be like, yeah, no, but I'm right. You know, they would not really accept that they had flaws. That is basically the issue. I thought you were highest my age, so 33. No, no. I feel younger. I gotta say, I feel younger than 37. I don't feel like... I feel like maybe in my early 30s now. I used to feel like I was 21 for a long time. But now I feel more like 30 or 31. Everyone has potential for good or bad. Yeah, true. I'm very empathetic, but that also means I get walked over. Yeah, same. Life would be easier if I was an asshole, definitely. Yeah, easier in some ways, but harder in other ways. Yeah, maybe. I'm not saying I would prefer it. No, I get what you mean. I totally get what you mean. Because I'm way too empathetic and I'm way too sensitive. And sometimes I wish I wasn't. And sometimes I just wish I could just be like, you know, let things just slide past me. But I just can't. I I don't know how. Okay, there has to be a trick to this. Because I can't dodge the fire attack. Unless I go here. I mean, this can't be right? There has to be a way. There has to be a way. I'm behind a wall. I don't know how that would be. very impossible. So there has to be a way. I used to get called naive for being empathetic and to understanding or forgiving instead of being dismissive. The world would be a much better place, I think. But I feel like just thinking about what you're saying a lot more would already help a lot of people. Can you tell me how I'm supposed to defeat you when all you do is that fire attack and I can't evade that one, and it also doesn't help me attack you? I'm alive. I didn't think I was alive. Thing I hate with modern day influencers, etc., is they promote this really selfish behavior as what you should be doing and go get that bag, and you can only rely on yourself. It's all pretty misguided and no sense of community. Yeah. I mean, I feel like I don't follow that many influencers on like social media, but the ones I do follow, they all kind of try to make like a positive impact on the world. You know, so for example, one lady, she's just talking about kind of how negative women are viewed in media and that kind of thing. So she's kind of just trying to change that. And change our view on, you know, oh, she became so fat, you know, that kind of thing. So. Just bit more like body positivity, just being aware that maybe words can really hurt women when you type that kind of stuff. And there was this video that she shared today about that one actress from You, from the latest season. And apparently she's gotten a lot of hate for being ugly. Where you're just like, okay, yeah, I think she's pretty, but, you know, there's people just calling her ugly and comparing her to, like, you know, ugly characters. But she did, like, acting-wise, she did such a good job that I didn't even really look at her face, you know what I mean? She kind of took away from, I didn't really pay attention so much to what she looks like. I was just kind of paying attention to how she acted, and she did, like, her acting job was like, completely 100% well done. So, I don't know why people focus so much on how someone looks like. It just doesn't make sense to me when it's about acting. But, you know, that's the world we live in, anyway. It is short-sighted take on that issue and pretty much being dismissive about it instead of being constructive, yeah. That's mean, shall I go punch them? Yes. You can ignore them and have fun instead. That sounds good. Problem is, these are the TikTok ones that are really popular. Yeah, TikTok is just, it seems like I mean, every platform, every social media platform, I would say, has like really issues with toxicity. So I kind of try to curate my own algorithm in a way that it's like more positive. So I don't really see that much negativity personally. but I know it exists. But I do try to stay away from that because there was this video that I saw that kind of focused on how negative news media has become, and that it's becoming more and more negative because that's what gets the clicks. So like even news are focusing more and more on negative news than like positive news. And I try to kind of focus myself, like my own algorithm, I try to make them so it shows me more positive stuff and like animals and, you know, just something that makes me more happy. If they get meaner, tell me so I can take care of them, yes. Unless they get too annoying, then I can get nasty about things as well, yeah. No one can say I got really fat. I've always been fat. Ready, no. But yeah, I mean, if I just hate those kind of people that just focus on what someone's face looks like instead of how they're, you know, acting. It's the same thing with with Bella from The Last of Us, where they just focus completely on what they look like and not, you know, how they are acting and how well of an acting job they're doing. So, yeah. I think she's non-binary. Or they are non-binary, sorry. That's why I'm trying to choose my words very carefully. Internet is boring in that regard of picking on aesthetics of entertainers, yeah. Issue is that this is what the kids see, the minds that are naive enough to follow these things. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of glad I didn't grow up with social media, and social media just kind of came into my situation when I was much older. I think I only really started with Twitter in like 2009, let's be real. I did have some MySpace, but you know, that was not really the same as like modern day social media. So, yeah. I'm glad I kind of grew up in a time where that was not the focus, like really early on. And like having a smartphone and all that stuff. Don't get me started on Bella or the actress for Gina in season 2. Why do we hate on that? They let them at least try. They at least try, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why people always just pick on what people look like if it's about like whether they're good at acting or not. That is something else entirely. I have a coworker who is so worried that they might gain some kilograms. It's insane. It's just weight. Your personality is so much more important. Exactly. Yeah, I've gained weight. I'm not like, I wouldn't say like overweight. I'm kind of close to being overweight, but I honestly don't care. I've never really cared when I was younger. I've never really cared as the older I got. I don't know. That was always for me something that I never understood, that people care so much about it, even though I had, you know, very slim people shoved in my face all the time, or, you know, people just complaining how like all this kind of toxic media just focusing on how someone gained weight. But I always thought like it's so dumb to focus on something like that. As long as you feel healthy, as long as you feel fine, why would you worry about like how much you weigh? I don't get it. But I know there's like a whole like sickness that comes with it, and especially if you are, you know, underweight and just want to become thinner and thinner. I know there's like body dysmorphia and all that kind of stuff, but I'm glad I got taken out of it. I never had any issues with that. And like a certain someone who acted Sully and didn't even want to wear the mustache. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. I've not watched The Last of Us, so I don't know the series. I'm glad I saw both sides, and pretty much growing up with internet is cool AF. I mean, I feel like like internet gets shoved into young kids' faces a lot nowadays, and that's a bit much. They would definitely benefit from spending less time on the internet and just going outside more and playing more. That's what I think, personally. Because, you know, you get kids as young as, like, I don't know, 6, 7, 8, it's 8 years old that get phones in their hands and, like, internet shoved in their faces. So, I don't know. That's just something I don't think is right. Um, especially if you can still move and so everything you want to do. Yeah, exactly. I definitely would be better off losing some weight, but also if I don't, all good. Yeah, exactly. Victor, Sully, and Uncharted. Oh, okay. I've not seen that either. I know it's also games, but yeah. Just hated the choices they made on that movie because they went for names and not people that cared about the game. Yeah, no, I know they chose actors that were not really good for the roles, I guess. And yeah, focused more on just getting famous names. Worst thing about the internet is you will always find someone who agrees with you, even if you're saying something moronic, and then you convince yourself you're right. Yeah. Echo chamber in that way. Yeah. Why no one debates. They all shout at each other and no one listens. Yeah, I mean, sometimes debates just feel pointless. I think that's also what it is. Because you can only, like, for example, tell people so much to believe in science, and they just answering, I don't believe in science. You know, there's only so much you can do. I don't know what to do with this guy. I'm kind of helpless. Is there like a way to shoot him with something, or... Did I just die? I might look it up. There's not really anything I can learn. Imagine considering you might be wrong. Yeah. A lot of people don't want to debate, they just want to be right and don't want to be convinced of the truth. I will say this, like, I like fact-checking stuff. But sometimes I say complete crap, so please correct me. We can always debate about things. I don't mind. Yes, and talk about things. I want to learn. I want to become the best version of myself that I can. Just saying. The worst thing you can have in your life is too big an ego, like thinking you're better than everyone else and you have nothing to learn from others. Yeah. We always need to learn up until the day we die. Yeah, I agree. I think we do learn a little bit new about ourselves and new about everything every day. Oh. Can I get to that person down there? Is that something I can do? Learning and getting better is so cool. Yeah, exactly. I feel like sometimes the topics I bring up are a bit too, like, deep for a Twitch chat. But I know a lot of you can, like, hold up a conversation like that, so... Okay, I just want to see. Okay, I immediately die. Okay. I was just dead. Maybe I thought maybe it's not that bad, but oh, okay. We learn. We learn something new. Yep. I like to be told I'm wrong as well, as long as you properly explain why. Yeah, for sure. Shallow talks are boring. I mean, I like a bit of both. Sometimes you just can't get your brain to focus on a deep talk, so I like a bit of both. You can't do small talk, I'm terrible at it. Oh no. I feel like I overshare a little bit sometimes. I think that's something I do. Because I used to not share a whole lot about myself, and nowadays it's a bit different. I'm just like, you can know about me whatever you want. I just stopped caring about that one. I mean, the internet needs places with deeper talks and having conversations that mean something. Yeah, I just don't know if Twitch is necessarily the place for it. So I think that's why I say, like, sometimes maybe this is not the right place. But that's all I'm saying. I'm very analytical in nature, yeah. I had one professor that forced us to do small talk every class. Damn. Some of us still sucked in the end. Yeah, you need to be, if you do small talk, I think you both have to just, you know, just listen to each other. Just talk about whatever you want, but you kind of just have to listen and respond. I think that's what always works best. Gotta listen to each other. Oh, you just kind of say the same thing, I see. Some people will and some will listen, and the ones that do neither just can't really help them. Yeah. As long as it's not forced, I think it's fine. Yeah, exactly. It has to kind of flow, you know. Small talk is like a thing that just kind of has to flow. I love that he said don't bring up the weather or sports and now do small talk. Huh? But that's exactly what small talk is. No? My go-to was always, how was your weekend? As classes were always Monday. Ah, I see. I don't like people that ask how you are or something, then they clearly are already half walking away before you answer. So I'm like really bad just to be like, weren't expecting that, were ya? I mean, I try to be honest to that question. Sometimes you just have bad days and that's completely fine. And I feel like it's okay to say that. I don't understand how we always have to say like, oh, I'm good. And when it's not true. Just be honest. Hurts nobody. It is, but he wanted us to be as uncomfortable as possible, so we learn. People don't want honesty when they ask how you are. I learned that the hard way. I know. But as I said, I kind of stopped caring if you want my honest answer or not. I just be honest. Should have just said you good. I only ask people like, yeah, no, for sure. I mean, I don't just go about asking people how they are. I do that on Twitch, but, you know, I care about you guys, so... it's different. But one thing I remember, like, from my previous workplace as well, they would always say, like, good morning, and I would always just say morning, because I was just like, okay, it's not a good morning. Mornings are never good. And not in my opinion. I'm not a morning person, but, you know, I would always just say morning instead of good morning. Like, those kind of small things. I was being honest. I just say hello and keep walking, yeah. I always ask, but sometimes I don't know how to respond to really bad responses because emotions are unavailable with this vessel? I always said morning as well. There's nothing good about being here at 8 AM. Exactly. I like if people trust me enough to tell me they are not okay. Yeah, for sure. Like, I'll be here to listen. If you guys need to talk, I'll be here to listen. Just so you know. Okay, I don't know what to do with this guy. I will just... I know there's a cheese. Okay, I mean, this person is using, like, magic, and that is not me. But isn't there a way? Can't he just, like, fall off? Isn't that something he does? Okay. Nope. Yes. I don't think it is possible to cheese him now. Not sure if you can only do it on first attempt. I beat him without cheesing. I believe in you. I used similar stuff. You just stand by the door. Okay. I could try. Try just standing by the door. I think I do have to get him to come here though. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But at least it's worth a try. I mean, I can just also just die. That works too. Classic. He has like these two arms, and I saw that there is this one arm that if you attack it, I think he just dies. But I don't know how I get him to attack with that one. But yeah, maybe it only works on first attempt, but it's fine. It's fine. I will figure it out somehow. I mean, if I don't want the cheese, I kind of want to know how to dodge that fire attack, or do I just use a shield? Maybe I just use a shield. That does not help. I don't remember how I did it, but the cheese is standing by the door. Yeah. Yeah, I've just seen a video of someone doing it. But yeah, as you said, maybe it doesn't work like several attempts later. Love me some cheese, even though cheese doesn't always love me back. Same. I feel that. Stupid lactose. I think you need to stand closer to him and then you attack the arm when it's down. Oh, okay. Fire only goes far. Okay, so like, okay. I try to go for melee. Okay. Sure. I don't need cheese necessarily. I just want to defeat him and have a way to defeat him. I will switch you to my iPad, so won't talk as much, but I'm here. Need both screens for work. All right, no worries. Good luck at work. He's kind of far away though. It's not really my fault. He doesn't really come closer. Near the grave, yeah. I think that's where the main arena is, right? That's where I'm trying to go. I was just, you know, I was just trying to figure out a way how to fight him without dying every time. Or dying immediately, I should say. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, that's better. Victory achieved. Yes. Let's go. GG. Thank you for the tips. Thank you guys. Alright, so now we can go down. I see. See how it is. We let you suffer first. I mean, I just saw like no light whatsoever. I just... I just kept dying immediately over and over. Suffering is a part of life, yes. Tell that to Anorlondo. I feel like, I feel that, like, me on the last boss in Kena. I was like, please tell me, yeah. I mean, I try to be, like, subtle. I didn't tell you what you had to do exactly. But if it's just about, you know, seeing something, yeah. Kena was crazy sometimes. I had to use all of my brain cell. Not very observant at the best of times. Yeah, I mean, it was just hard to kind of give you hints without telling you exactly what you had to do. That's what I mean. Because you just had to kind of pay attention. And I didn't see that for the longest time either. Or I think I never had a rod action, and then I was just like, what do I do? Because you couldn't see that you could do something. Wait, you have a whole one? You're so lucky. I wish I had one. Okay, so now we should be able to walk here, right? We should stay away from the lava spots. Okay. Why is there so many? Can I get them to like come one-on-one and not all at the same time? I don't know what you are, so I'm taking it slow. I think I just kept getting hit by the initial attack and never saw the action. Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, you do get hit by that a lot, and that's why I never saw it at first either. Uh-oh. That is a bit much for... for now. Oh no. Yeah, okay. I shared with like 5 people, so you know, they had to go through some tough times. Tutorial bosses area? Yeah. Did someone order 3 Taurus demons? Yeah, I noticed. Oh, do they stay dead? Once they're dead? I think they do. I see a lot less of them already. I've no clue. I never killed them. I was like, keep your item. Fair enough. But they stayed dead. I'm pretty sure. There's less now. I just don't know how to approach them so they don't all attack me at the same time. I can't do anything, really. This was my first Souls game. I was very scared of everything. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I was definitely scared of everything in Dark Souls 3. Until I played it like 3 times, and then nothing is scary anymore. I think the guy who puts the enemies was in a hurry when they designed this area. Let's just put 8. Yeah. I think so too. And for example, like they only put them in one area, in one spot. That's what's kind of weird to me. They just left everything else, they just left it clear. These 8-foot trolls are cute, yeah. Yeah, I don't feel that scared anymore either. It's just like jump scares sometimes. No, not 2 again. Sure. How am I supposed to? There's no way I can defeat 2 at the same time. It doesn't work. Maybe I can go like a long way around and come from another side, and maybe then I can only trigger 1. Because I want items. I love me some loot. Double whammy, yeah. Thanks for saying that. I do love compliments. Yeah. Yeah, I could try approaching from a different side. Maybe that helps. There's also this guy. And one random item in front of him. Isn't that just Capra Demon? I have flashbacks. They ran out of ideas, yeah. Maybe. Okay, 1 down. Only like 4 or so to go. No, ow! Ouch. That was hot. Cabradine is not hard at all. The dogs and lack of space make it hard. Yeah, for sure. I agree. The game was rushed during development and Demon Ruin suffered the most. They also cut a lot of NPC quests. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, it was their first game. Their first real game after Demon Souls. So, okay. I don't mind it. Ow. Hey Nikki, hello, how's it going? I think Dark Souls 1 was expected to not go down well or be remotely popular. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's also what it is. Yeah, maybe they didn't expect to just fan base go crazy. I've been a busy few hours, had a doctor's appointment, grocery shopping, and then had Loki at the vet. Sounds productive though. We love that. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Not enough sleep, kind of as always, but otherwise I'm good. Nice weather too. Beautiful outside. Concert this evening. No. So close. Just his yearly boosters, he's kind of high and staggering around because I need to get him sedated for the vet because he's a terror. Oh no. Doesn't he like needles? Fair enough. Oh yeah, Dardis, I hope your cat is doing well too. I hope your cat got better. Speaking of cats. Okay. Okay. Almost made it though. The ring helps. Speaking of cat, BRB, alright. No worries. I will get the items, don't worry. I will get them. I don't give up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, I just love the noises. How am I supposed to get up there? I just slip back down. What is happening? Anything to be faster. Oh yeah, I can also get rid of the arrows for now. So I'm not completely helpless, I'll just put on this. I don't get it. I just fall back down. For some reason. That doesn't make sense. Trying to tell me I can't run up that? What is that? That doesn't make sense. Fast AF boy, yes. Fast AF. Okay, I do keep trying to kind of go through the left side, but maybe what I could do is go more on the right side and like just directly to the item. Maybe that's better, I don't know. It's just really weird. No, I keep slipping. That does not make sense, I'm sorry. Did they make it impossible to reach this item from here? Is that what they did? I'm confused. Do I have to like drop onto it? That seems like a death drop though. And not the drag race kind. I mean, I guess we could try to jump. Elden Ring strat. Nope, doesn't work. Okay, I give up on this one. I don't care what it is. I don't know why they made lava slippery, but you know, there we go. scammed? Yeah, it's a scam. It is a scam. There's another item though on the other side. It is a full-on scam. I don't know what they tried to do there. But maybe like Siren said, they didn't have that much time to make this area better. And that's what happens. You get scammed. It's placed deliberately, but there's no way to reach it. If I drop from the top, I die. If I try to jump there, I die because I slip off. If I try to run there, I slip off. Because it's slippery for some reason. I'll just leave it. It's fine. And I will die getting this one too. Yeah. I mean, I already put on a fire death ring, but is there something else? Something else I can do. Oh yeah, one thing I want to do. We want to look at the armor that we picked up. I just wish I remembered what it's called. I think it's this one. Gold-hemmed black hood, worn by the witch Quilana of Isolith, mother of pyromancy and daughter of chaos. She wore this gold-hemmed black hood before even the Age of Fire, and it offers strong resistance versus fire, poison, and other perils. Yeah, we'll put that on. Sure, being barefoot is resistant to fire. Sure. Makes sense. Worth it. That was worth it. Got some Chaos Flame Ember. But yeah, just imagine walking barefoot on lava. Okay. You're a sick man, Miyazaki? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's bothering me. It's bothering me. But yeah, I should just give up on it. There's just no sense in trying to get this. But hey, at least we got the other item. There's also just so much running. We're just kind of running for a long, long time until we, like, reach anything in this area. It's very empty. Of course it's empty, you killed everyone. I mean, I didn't expect them to just stay dead. And they all were in, like, one spot. Okay, let me get back my actual weapon and my actual outfit. And yeah, if I ever need something against, like, fire, I know what to put on. Yeah, they definitely ran out of ideas. Let's just put like 5 Capra demons here. Now we have to run for years again. That's what I mean, it's just so long. It's like such a long path. To even get there. Torrent, yeah. We have Torrent. Just quickly. Stick. Yes. Hey Ravenshaw, hello. How's it going? Oh, I know these ones. I know these ones. They're in Dark Souls 3. Oh, that would have been a way down. Oops. I'm okay recovering. How are you? I'm doing alright. Definitely starting to feel that I didn't sleep enough, but otherwise I'm good. Oh yeah, let me kindle. I kindle every bonfire I meet. Like as long as I can, why not do it, you know? Hey prophecy. Yes, kindle all bonfires. Yes. Hope you're doing well. Wait, I do have some swords. Although you're running low on humanity, but I mean, you kind of just get it while playing, right? So should be fine, I guess. I'm doing good. How are you enjoying DS1? It's pretty cool so far. It's definitely, you can definitely tell it was one of their first games. But I've been enjoying it quite a lot. But yeah, for example, Anor Londo, no. Just no. Like, just getting to O and S, no. But you beat O and S though, that's huge. Yeah, they were pretty fun. They were definitely pretty fun. Didn't take like too many tries. I think it was between 10 and 15. How do you feel about Dark Souls 2? Been enjoyed a lot as well. Just a bit clunky with the rolls and heals. Imagine watching this IRL mid-fight. Let me just drink some Fanta. Hold on. Yes. Like that, right? We just drink some Fanta. Oh no, it's one of you. Of course. Of course, there's like 20 of you now. Okay, hold on. Ow. No. This is a very nice last roll, yeah. It's a well-protected item, I agree. Yeah, there's quite a few enemies here. I think I should go soon though. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe we just continue here next time. Because, you know, this is actually a really good bonfire. I was just kind of hoping to find a bonfire. We did that, so... And 2 bosses down today, so... I think that's okay. Favorite part about DS2 is that if you go through same area enough, the enemies stop respawning. Okay. If you're really struggling, it gets easier. Okay. I mean, that's kind of nice. I agree. That's actually kind of nice. Small quality of life thing, yeah. Struggled a lot on my first playthrough, but what he said worked for me as a best strategy. So you just kind of died over and over until it became easier. Fair enough. Have you played these two? No, no. So I have 2 FromSoft games left now, and that is, I mean, after this one, I have DS2 and Sekiro. Those are the 2 that I have left. Is that not what all Souls games are about? Just dying over and over until it gets easier? Yes, true. Sekiro is a masterpiece, you will love it, yeah. I will play it eventually. I just, I need to find some time, and I definitely, after this, I definitely need a bit of a break from Souls games again. I always do, like, need a break in between. I don't like playing, like, them one after the other, so... But yeah, maybe Sekiro this year. I can say so much. Maybe Sekiro this year. Needed a break after Sekiro, yeah. And like the next 2 games I already kind of have planned out. Well, technically 3 games. So, yeah. We'll see. But I should really go. I do need some time before concert tonight. Let me see when it starts, just so I know. Okay, it starts at 8. Not too early, thankfully. And that gives me time to maybe have a nice long shower and some food, so yes. Sekiro combat is very hard to master. Yeah, I definitely need to be like in the right mindset for that, I feel like. Glad I was here for this. I'm glad you were here too. Yes. I mean, Sif was just sad. Sif was just sadness. You missed the main fight yesterday? Yeah, it's okay though. The water's still there. Sekiro was the hardest game I ever played. Couldn't beat it the way it was meant to be played. Okay. Yeah, I will play it eventually. I can't say much more right now. Indeed. Oh, and S is the real level up part. Already watched the VOD this morning. Had a full morning of Kenzie. Let's go. I don't know if I want to raid anybody because I feel like I just kind of have to raid and run. So yeah, I think I'll just let you guys choose whoever you want to watch for yourselves. So yeah, I will be back next Tuesday, I guess? Yeah. Over the weekend, I probably don't have much time. Don't think. No. You next Tuesday. I know what you're getting at. Yes. It's also why, for example, in RuPaul's Drag Race, they always say charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. I know what you mean. But, yes. I hope you all have a great weekend. And I will see you on Tuesday. And we will continue with some Assassin's Creed, probably Tuesday, Wednesday again, and then Thursday, Friday is probably gonna be Dark Souls again. I don't think I have a concert next week, so maybe just kind of a normal schedule. You know, just evening streams for Dark Souls and daytime streams for Assassin's Creed. Gonna try my best, as always. But yeah. Alright, have a great weekend, guys. See you. Bye-bye. Tschüss. Bye-bye.